All right, I'm back for another episode of The Source. For those of you who caught the first episode, we're looking good right now. I think right now I'm on pace to go 5-1 before heading into the last two. So we're looking real good in that episode. This episode's going to be all NBA tonight. So let's dive right in.
Welcome to The Source. Hey, get the source. The source. The source. Hey, get the source.
First game up, Hornets versus Warriors. This game is in Charlotte, and bets and money this morning were all over the Warriors. I'm talking 75% of bets, 79% of money on the Warriors this morning. And I check again in the afternoon around 2 p.m., and even more money has come in on Golden State. So even after that crazy beginning, more people came in and hammered the Warriors. Hold up though, why hasn't the line moved? We're still sitting at 2. Doesn't seem like the books really give a shit about selling Golden State -2 tickets. I'm saying, I think the books might like Charlotte here. And I agree. I'm fading the public here. I'm taking Charlotte +2. Devontae Graham is out, but Gordon Hayward's going to be playing. So give me Charlotte +2. Let's lock it in for 1 unit. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story. Next game. Next up, we got Lakers versus Heat. This game's out in LA. Miami's on one hell of a West Coast road trip. I feel like they've played a West Coast team every other day for 2 weeks now. It's been at least 4 in a row. This line opened up Lakers -3.5. Early bets and money were actually pretty split down the middle, but a bunch of LA Laker money would come in late morning, early afternoon. Line moves from 3.5 to 4. So right now we're looking at Lakers -4 in LA. Public is heavy on the Lakers. I'm going to side with the public, and I know that sucks, but I really like Lakers -4 here at home. The Heat have got to be tired now from this road trip, man. This is getting crazy. Give me Lakers -4. Let's lock it in for 1 unit. If anything changes, I will tweet it out or put it on my Instagram story. Next game. Next game up is Grizzlies versus Suns, and hold up. So this line opened really late, so I don't even have any analytics to show you. It looks pretty split down the middle from what I can see. But so I'm staying away from this game. 1, because I don't have much to show you, and 2, because I've only watched like maybe 5 or 6 Grizzly games all year. I really don't have a read on that team. So I don't like betting in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm giving you a pick, for the most part, I've watched a lot of games, and I'm not going to give you blind picks is what I'm saying. So I'm avoiding the Grizzlies Suns game. Let's move on to the next. So next up, we have Bulls versus Kings. I like this game here. I'm definitely going to watch this game. Bulls versus Kings. This game's in Chicago. Line opened up Chicago +1, and the early bets and money came in pretty split down the middle. Bets and money slightly, and I mean slightly, favoring Sacramento. And that's where it stayed all day. If you take a look at the afternoon's numbers, really the same thing. Bets and money pretty split down the middle, slightly favoring the Kings. Obviously, no line movement. Doesn't really give us much to go by. So I'm going to watch this game, so I'm definitely going to place a bet, but I'm not crazy about the pick. As of right now, I'm leaning Chicago +2. But if Richard Holmes and Harrison Barnes are playing, right now they're both listed as questionable game time decisions. If they play, I love the Kings laying 2 here. So this is one we're going to have to check. You're going to have to check Twitter later, because I'm going to bet it. I am 100% going to bet it. If neither of them play, I will bet Chicago +2. If both of them play, actually probably if either one of them plays, I'm probably going to lay the points with the Kings, because I just kind of like the Kings this year. But if neither of them play, I'll play Chicago +2. Long story short, just check my Twitter for that one. I'll let you know. So let's move on to the next game. All right, next game up, we got Blazers versus Wizards. This game's in Portland. This line opened Portland -4. They got the Blazers favored by 4. Bets came in pretty split down the middle, but the money was all over the Blazers here. And in the afternoon, same exact thing. Bets pretty close to the middle, money all over Portland. The line has moved from 4 to 4.5. So what am I gonna do? You already know I'm fading all that money. I'm fading the public. Give me the Wizards here. I'm taking Washington +4.5. Let's lock it in for 1 unit. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story. So that's it for the games. Let's move on to the parlay of the night. Parlay of the night is a simple one. It's Washington Wizards money line, parlayed with Charlotte Hornets money line, and the payout comes out to be +420. Remember, the parlay of the night is bet at your own risk. I don't recommend that you play it. This is just because people ask me for it. I recommend you up your unit size and hit every one of my plays, go above 500, and then start heading into the plus here. Enough with these high-risk plays, but I'm not going to preach to you. Let's have a good night. Let's hope this early ticket finishes out well. It's looking great. I'll talk to you on Twitter.